Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And I had someone ask me about some new changes on the short-term rental uh, business here in Hawaii, especially on Oahu, Honolulu, and something new from the government on another angle on regulating short-term rentals. So, as you probably know, the short-term rental business is all but dead here, with the exception of properties that are in appropriately zoned properties like Waikiki in resort commercial zoning or apartment zoning, but not in the single-family neighborhoods of residentially zoned properties. So they tried to regulate it by taking daily rentals and uh, making 30-day minimum. So they passed a law said that you can only rent for 30 days as a minimum. Well, everyone found ways to get around that. And so then they decided to change it to 90 days. So the government did that, but then they got sued for uh, a variety of reasons on that. They went to court and the government lost. So it back to 30 days. Well, that didn't sit well with the government. They then passed a new law that gave the counties authority to regulate housing in their territories, in their areas. So the counties now can say to people that have short-term rentals, whether it be 30-day rentals or a little bit longer, that you may not do that. This is residentially zoned. It's inappropriate business use in a residential neighborhood, and they're going to do it that way. So there's no minimum other than long-term, which is allowed for residential zone property. That would be 6 months or longer. So again, I've never seen the government attack a business in Hawaii in so many angles. So they raised real property tax. They put transient accommodation tax on it. They did Oahu transient accommodation tax on it. They raised the real property rate to business rate for any person that did short-term rental. That's in addition to gross excise tax. Oh my goodness, there's so many things that they did to kill this industry. And this would be the last nail in the coffin. I don't see how people can get away with doing anything shorter than 6 months at this point, um, being inappropriately zoned and such. So that's what that's about. Um, and it's all under the guise of not enough housing in Hawaii for local residents. Well, um, that would put rentals back uh, in the market for a long term, that's certain. Um, but then, why don't they just allow more construction, more high-rise buildings for people to rent? Uh, the building permits now, I have a friend in Kaneohe that's in excess of 5 years waiting for his building permit to build his brand new house. 5 years. It's true. That's a true story. I have applied for a plumbing valve at my personal residence, at my home. We're now in the third year for a plumbing valve. So there's going to be no hope for building new residential units for people to live in and rent and such here in Hawaii. So that's what this new bill is for counties to have authority on stopping the short-term rental here. So there you have it. So if you're liking this, please like my YouTube and subscribe. And if you have any real estate needs, buying, selling, or rental management, love to hear from you. And of course, your questions. All right, until next time, see you soon.